She's only 13, and I think we all need to sometimes remember that. A 13-year-old girl can see what's going out in the world. There is a lot of darkness. Her response to that was to create light and create goodness. And to me, that is a lesson for all of us.
My name is Madeleine Fugate, and I'm the creator of the COVID Memorial Quilt. It started in history class. My final was a community action project. The theme that year was little change makers in a COVID-19 world. My mom told me how she worked on the AIDS quilt and how it was a really healing experience and almost magical as well. So I thought, well, why don't we do it again?
I worked on the AIDS Memorial Quilt in the 1980s. I was a young activist, and I had lost someone I loved dearly to AIDS, HIV. It came from a place of, extreme grief and anger and frustration. She got the idea actually of the COVID Memorial Quilt just by me talking about my experience. We also contacted the board of directors of the AIDS Memorial Quilt. That really helped us shape the quilt, the dimensions, the size, the materials we use.
Memorial Square is an 8x8 piece of fabric that is represented as someone or a group of people. This one, it was just a white scrap of white piece of cotton that their family and friends drew all the things that represented this person. They drew a picture of his face, all the things he loved, the work that represented him.
This man, Rick, played the piano in the lobby for a building in New York. And this fabric, they made it out of a staff linen shirt and then wrote his name and put an image of a piano.
Whenever we receive a square, we always catalog it in our quilt binder. And so it has all of the packaging and all the letters that come with the squares, so that we always know what the squares meant to the people who sent them.
What we love about receiving letters is it makes the square come alive to us. This is a person that was lost. Like the whole mission statement of the COVID Memorial Quilt is they aren't numbers, they're people. When you receive a personal letter and a square with their image and things they liked, and then the letter tells you even more, it reminds us how much these people want to be remembered.
This project started out as my history final. Now it's grown into so much more than that. It's a healing experience for everyone who's lost someone.
The quilt will not end until everybody who wants to be represented is represented.
We intend to have this project keep going until we receive the last square. And that could be next year, it could be the next 10 years. We never know.